seen a spaceship, Lion of Judah, high exalted, mystic ruler. Black stone, call me Abdullah. Skin made of solid pewter. My wisdom takes off with such great force. Go through space, warp, or break north, leaving lakes frost. Shake the planet off course, lifting ships, mountains and cliffs. Planet shifts, mind drift. This is it. I've been abducted, no longer stuck with the corrupted 9-to-5 puppets. I threw away my change bucket, dropped my crutches. The faces of the public scream for justice. I'm a space cadet with a tape and a cassette player. My fasting and prayer, I'm passing the ozone layer. I meditate and I'm there. High explosive lyrics are high explosive. I'm a space cadet with a tape and a cassette player. My fasting and prayer, I'm passing the ozone layer. I meditate and I'm there. High explosive lyrics are high explosive. Stalk like Moses, lead the hopeless. Praise thick as water hoses. I stomp a devil like a bed of roses. Drinking wine and eating raw locusts. Mind full of high explosives. Armored tanks stay focused. I get ferocious, turn to the black lotus. I'm only here for a moment, then I'm gone. I teleport, throwing bodies on the third rail. Scorch, I smell a corpse. I stalk through hell with a blazing torch. Riding a pale horse with a pitchfork. A head full of sick thoughts, leaving arms ripped off. My legs are crisscrossed. I start to sniff salt witches and dwarf. Cut you back and forth and horizontal. Do your kung fu while I haunt you and bring horror upon you. Lift my shoe to Mars and stomp you. I'll run through your kingdom and conquer you. I'm a space cadet with a tape and a cassette player. My fasting and prayer, I'm passing the ozone layer. I meditate and I'm there. High explosive lyrics are high explosive. I'm a space cadet with a tape and a cassette player. My fasting and prayer, I'm passing the ozone layer. I meditate and I'm there. High explosive lyrics are high explosive, high explosives.
The Bible thing. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. The basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Life is a test, many quests to universe. And throughout the search, I felt the joy and I heard. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. Life is a test, many quests to universe. And throughout the search, I felt the joy and I heard. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving
knowledge is wisdom. This goes back when I was 12. I loved doing right, but I was trapped in hell. Had mad ideas, sad eyes and tears. Years of fears, but yo, my foes couldn't bear. I searched for the truth since my youth, and with the church since birth. But it wasn't worth the loot that I was paying, plus the praying. I didn't like staying, cause of busybodies and dizzy hotties. That the preacher had souped up with lies, had me cooped up looking at new button thighs. During the service, he swallowed up the poor. And after they heard this, they wallowed on the floor. But I ignored and explored my history that was untold, and watched mysteries unfold and drop the jewel like Solomon. But never follow me, cause if you do, your brain is more hollow than space oblivia or the abyss, with no trace of trivia left with the hiss. Does it pay to be deaf, dumb, and blind? From a slave, he was kept from the mind, and from the caves he crept from behind. And what he gave was a sect of the swine. When the Bible, it condemns the pig. I don't mean to pull your hems or flip your wigs, but we used to wear a turban, but now we in the urban. No more wearing beanies or dressed like a genie. No hocus pocus, cause I focus on the facts and put it on the track, report it through the wax. I speak on Jacob, it might take up some time, and too much knowledge, it might break up the mind. I did it anyway just to wake up the mind of those who kiss stones screaming hallelujah when he hallelujah. That's how the devil's fooled ya. See, look into my eyes, brethren. That's the lies of a reverend. Why should you die to go to heaven? The earth is already in space. The Bible I embrace. A difficult task I had to take. I studied till my eyes were swollen and only arose when I found out that we were the chosen. I deal with the truth and build with the youth and teach my son as he kneels on the stoop. Son, life is a pool of sin, corrupted with foolish men and women with wicked minds who build picket signs to legalize abortion, the evil eye extortion. I quit son with my wisdom. Before I converted, I was perverted and knowledge was asserted. The study of wisdom, I preferred it. The understanding, it gave me mental freedom. I even learned Caucasian, but really the tribe of Edom. The white image of Christ is really Caesar Borgia. The second son of Pope Alexander, the sixth of Rome. And once the picture was shown, that's how the devils tricked my dome. I prophesied to save a man, but no one gave a damn. From my nation, the seed of Abraham. Blessed with the tongue of Hebrew. Now we strong on needles, and some are plunging evil. So study and be wise in these days of darkness. Peace to my nephew Marcus.
The basic instructions before leaving earth. Life is a test, make me quest the universe. And through my research, I felt the joy and the hurt. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving earth. Life is a test, make me quest the universe. And through my research, I felt the joy and the hurt. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving earth. Life is a test, make me quest the universe. And through my research, I felt the joy and the hurt. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving earth. Life is a test, make me quest the universe.
Thebes, city of lust and evil. Men deserve injustice. They deserve their cruel priests and evil gods, for we are vile. No more than a crawling disease on the face of the earth. The grave is the only cure for our vileness.
just a worthless liar. I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. Trust me, trust me.